November the 10th. Against all hope, Abraham in hope believed. Romans chapter 4 verse 18. Abraham's faith seemed to be in complete agreement with the power and constant faithfulness of Jehovah. By looking at the outer circumstances in which he was placed, he had no reason to expect the fulfillment of God's promise. Yet he believed the word of the Lord and looked forward to the time when his descendants would be as numerous as the stars in the sky. Genesis chapter 26 verse 4. Dear soul, you have not been given only one promise, like Abraham, but 1,000 promises. And you have been given the example of many faithful believers as a pattern for your life. Therefore, it is simply to your advantage to rely with confidence upon the Word of God. And although He may delay in sending His help, and the evil you are experiencing may seem to become worse and worse, do not be weak. Instead, be strong and rejoice, for God usually steps forward to save us when we least expect it, fulfilling His most glorious promises in a miraculous way. He generally waits to send His help until the time of our greatest need, so that His hand will be plainly seen in our deliverance. He chooses this method, so we will not trust anything that we may see or feel, as we are so prone to do, but will place our trust solely on His word, which we may always depend upon, no matter our circumstance. C. H. von Bogatsy. Remember, the very time for faith to work is when our sight begins to fail. And the greater the difficulties, the easier it is for faith to work. For as long as we can see certain natural solutions to our problems, we will not have faith. Faith never works as easily as when our natural prospects fail. George Muller.